Right, yeah, Lydia Day. I actually thought it was Monday yesterday. Lydia Day Monday. Lydia Day does typically fall on a Monday. Um, but yeah, it's kind of my picks from Lydia's picks, and obviously I had to pick a Depeche Mode because I am loving this Depeche Mode um dive. So yeah, this one is I Feel You. Let's go. This band never disappoints. That was fire. That was fire. First as well, I was thinking, are they submarines? Then I thought, are they spaceships? I was thinking they got to be a keyboard or something. I was thinking they can't be. I ain't never seen a key, but they are. Them like I've submarine spaceship things are keyboards. Also, what is his influence from Freddie Mercury? Because the way it could just be the holding of the mic, but it's when he's holding the mic like that, like obviously that's such a not the full mic, but Freddie pulls the top bit out and just uses the top bit. Like, and when he's got the mic, like it's a very Freddie-esque thing. But musically, that riff was hard. The guitar was so hard on this. But it's also the keyboards and the effects things that makes their sound. And it's kind of it changes and it's kind of hard to keep your finger on what is what, like the effects that's going on. Like at the end, I don't think that effects riff towards the end was the same throughout the thing. Like it changes, but it's so there's so much going on and your brain's being pulled in so many different directions that it's hard to know when other outside of the actual overall structure of the song. Like that's easy to follow because there is still like the I don't know whether it was the line is very rock and roll. One bit of it. Well, the whole thing was very rock and roll with a modern twist. But the melody of the I guess it would be the chorus, but it had a very rock and roll 60s kind of feel to the to one part of the melody. But yeah, great performance and great. He's such a good frontman. Like I say, he's not the same in Freddie as you don't get. I don't get Freddie Mercury from everything he does, but definitely when he's holding the mic and um, there's yeah. But like I say, I might just be putting that together because Freddie's signature thing is holding the top of the mic stand when he sings. But yeah, great performance, and he done the gorilla um, chest beating at the beginning. That was hilarious. Also, as well, the bit when he was doing the shaking, I was thinking that when he went in front of the drums and he done a kind of shake because it was at the same time as like the music was going crazy, but the bass pedal was. I bet he was actually getting a real punch off of that bass drum. He was standing right in front of it when he was doing the shaking thing. That it probably was. Um, what's it called? Re reverbing for his whole body. That's not the right word. But yeah, shaking his whole body with that big bass drum. But absolute fire, musically fire. Like I say, this band just never ever disappoints. This was definitely a mission song too. Like a song that you could put on and um yeah, do a serious mission to. Absolute banger of a tune. But yeah, yeah, that's the reaction, sweet.